one. I want to talk about this one before I started on it because it's something that a lot of people struggle with, and I see it all the time, not only in myself but in others. And you see those people all the time, myself being one of them, that say they're sorry for things that aren't even their fault, that they never have control over, yet they still say they're sorry because they just feel they should, and that's what this poem is about. It's called I Apologized. I remember having a blank seizure in class, my teacher calling me out 3 times in the middle of her lesson before I responded with a much anticipated yes, and the whole class laughed. I stayed after class that day trying to explain to my teacher how my body malfunctions when I'm not watching it carefully. Crying, I apologized for my body. I once lived in a house where talk was forbidden, and mother stayed, for she was quite smitten. There, she made her broken marriage bed with threats of manipulation, lies, and rules that made us silent. Solemnly, I apologized for having a voice. I remember trying to explain to my mom that I have generalized anxiety, and she said I was crazy for the neurotoxins that I can't control. Hyperventilating, I apologized for my brain. When my stomach exploded and my health deserted me, so did my friends, teachers, and mother too. Inconvenient, I apologized for my health. When relationships got too close, I cried senselessly because of the insecurities that lie deep beneath my skin, deep inside me. Scared, I apologized for my emotions. A boy objectified me in the hall, yelled something so obscene that it made my every curve crawl, and I hid beneath baggy clothes thereafter, embarrassed. I apologized for my figure. When my opinions differed from my family's and I debated about stereotypes soaked in molasses, they told me to keep quiet. Softly, I apologized for having a mind. For all the times my presence made life hard, for all the times I was the thorn in the garden, for all the battles against the what-ifs, for all the times when I was difficult, sick, I apologized for my own existence. If you would like to see my poetry outside of here, I just started a YouTube account, so that is Poetic Crescendo. Okay.